Here with Harding coach Ronnie Huckabee, 9-1 for the first time since 1972, and what a great season, regular season for the Bisons.
Scott, I told the team out there after the game I was so proud of everybody associated with this program. I mean, you just start at the top with Dr. Burks and all the support that he's given us, and Coach Harden, our athletic director, and all of our coaches, our training staff, especially our sports information department. It's just been an awesome ride, and a lot of people have put a lot of work into us getting to this point where we've got an opportunity to get into the playoffs. So I'm just really proud of the kids today. It's been so easy to get distracted, with all the playoff talk and all that kind of stuff, and they came out and played great today.
How do you minimize that? Because like a bunch of these kids have not been to the playoffs, their whole time at Harding, and maybe even their high school careers.
Well, you minimize it by making sure that you focus on the current game, and if somebody tries to steer us away, then we got to steer right back and realize that today's game was what mattered. And in reality, you don't get a bunch of times to play the game of football. I mean, this is our 10th game.
Right.
We only got to tee it up 10 times. And you certainly don't want to waste one of those opportunities to play with your brothers, which is the reason that we play anyway, for our team and in order to honor God. And that's the purpose for this football program.
Last week, Southwest Oklahoma ran up a ton of yards. This week, pretty much neutralized their running game. How are we able to do that?
Well, I think we're strong against the run because our guys play with good pad level. We tackle well. We've got a very strong defense. We run to the football, and if you fly the ball, then you got a chance to keep people from breaking long runs, long passes on you. We put great pressure on the quarterback. So it's just a great defensive game by our guys. Congratulations, Coach. Thank you very much.
Here with Harding senior quarterback Kelvin Martin, and another great game for the Harding offense, over 300 rushing yards, and a pretty nice pass to a pretty talented wide receiver. Just talk about that.
Well, that was actually Keenan was in.
Yeah.
I was out like that, but I'll tell you what, anytime you throw the ball up and Donatello was anywhere in the vicinity, that you got a good chance that he's going to come down with it.
Yeah, early on we had the reverse to Donatella. We've run that a couple of times, but maybe not quite as successfully as we did today. Just talk about trying to get everybody involved in the running game.
Well, definitely like that. SWASU plan was to come out and play similar like the SAU, because everyone thinks that's the blueprint, but it really isn't. And once we saw that the box was stacked like that, okay, well, let's give it to the most talented player we have on offense, and
right.
He's going to make everything look good from there.
Several times some improvising on your part on the offense, and you kept it times when we needed first downs. Talk about your role as that second part of the option.
Basically, I'm a pretty big guy, so coaches are always in my ear about keeping it and trying to make them see if they can tackle 225 coming at you. So right. A lot of times tonight, everything it happened just like practice. So many times in the game we get in the game, it's nothing like practice, and today it was just textbooks. I was doing my reads and just making the run from there.
When was the last time you went to the playoffs?
Last time I went to the playoffs was my freshman year in Lambeth.
Wow, okay. And how did that go?
We went to the second round and got humiliated. I wouldn't want to win the national championship with no one but the boys I have on the team right now.
Well, congratulations on the big win, 9-1, and it's been a great season.
Appreciate
Here with Harding defensive back Rod Kahn. And Rod, how does it feel to come out on the last game and win your regular season finale, knowing that if you get the W, you go to the playoffs?
It's really exciting. We talk about all week coming out. I'm a senior, so we talk about playing for your brother, your senior brother. So we just prepared real hard, and we got the W. We worked hard, prepared real hard this week. Everybody was all in, so got the W.
They had some very tall wide receivers this week, and so how do you prepare to go against guys that are bigger and taller?
Usually during playing corner all my life, your receivers are always going to be taller than you, so you got to, just play their hands when they come through the ball, just play their hands and try to swipe the ball down. So, so most of our corners, I'm the tallest one, I'm only 5'11", so playing against 6'4", 6'6" receivers, you just got to play their hands and swipe the ball down.
When was the last time you played in a playoff game?
High school, first round, we lost 26-14.
So is this upcoming week's game going to be extra special?
Yeah, very special, very special. I mean, I ain't going through high school, only been in playoffs once my senior year, so this is my second time there, so hopefully we don't be one and done, we can get it done and move forward.
Sounds good. Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you, sir.
All right.